OpenAI's ChatGPT, established by Elon Musk, is a highly publicized AI innovation that has the potential to undermine Google's core business by accurately responding to queries, a function often performed by search engines. Before OpenAI's ChatGPT was released, Google had already produced advanced language models for dialogue, including Lambda and Flamingo. Additionally, by the end of 2020, Google had already developed a chatbot dubbed Mina that may potentially be used as a countermeasure to ChatGPT. According to the company's assertions, security concerns are the main reason why it has not yet monetized its research findings, while other considerations may possibly be at play. We are excited about the potential of these developments for improving the capacity of computers to learn from data and to extend human potential, said ChatGPT, and Microsoft's significant involvement in the deployment of OpenAI are putting pressure on Google to demonstrate its ability to either match or surpass OpenAI's capabilities. We are also enthused about the potential of these advancements to assist in resolving some of society's most difficult problems, said Google CEO Sundar Pichai in a blog post. According to Time, he stated that we are committed to disseminating our knowledge to the globe and collaborating with others to ensure that these advancements benefit everyone. In September 2022, DeepMind introduced Sparrow, a chatbot that, like ChatGPT, has been trained using human feedback. DeepMind's CEO Demi Sasabis has indicated that the company's chatbot Sparrow will enter private beta later this year. This is significant because DeepMind has primarily been an AI research institute creating technologies that are later integrated into consumer products by Google. Additionally, Sparrow will have access to the internet through Google, enabling it to integrate up-to-date information in its responses in accordance with time, according to DeepMind, making Sparrow more useful, accurate, and safe. Additionally, the chatbot's beta version will include sources that complement the artificial intelligence's responses. As DeepMind's first AI product aimed at consumers, Sparrow is a chatbot that enables users to arrange appointments, send reminders, and follow up on assignments. Sparrow is a chatbot developed by DeepMind that can do difficult activities like appointment booking. Based on the company's research into how humans communicate, Sparrow has been under development for more than a year. DeepMind is also working on integrations with Gmail and Google Keep. The chatbot will initially be available on Android and integrated with Google Calendar. The business is also developing a chatbot for the web, which it plans to release later this year. The Chinchilla language model from DeepMinding, which powers Sparrow, has more training data but fewer parameters than the largest OpenAI models. Although ChatGPT is based on the more advanced GPT version 3.5, there is a good chance that Sparrow will perform at least as well as ChatGPT, and Google also has access to more advanced language models like PaLM as a potential alternative. The language model introduced in April 2022 outperformed GPT-3 in standard language benchmarks. Although it has the capacity to do so, the international technology corporation Google, famed for its search engine and a variety of other services, has chosen not to do so for a number of reasons. Large language models, like Chat, have the potential to spread false information or hate speech if not properly trained and supervised. Given the scope of Google's operations, using such a chatbot would pose a serious risk to the company's reputation. This is one of the official justifications provided by Google. As a result, it may not be a desirable outcome for Google to provide customer service for such a model. Another worry is that if the chatbot is perceived as being too realistic, it may be given consciousness. This poses a greater risk as it could raise ethical and legal questions about the treatment of artificial intelligence. Chat on OpenAI. Although GPT has been growing popularity among users, it still only has a small portion of Google's user base. There may be a number of causes for this, one of which is the innovator's dilemma that Google is presently experiencing. Large companies like Google frequently face the innovator's dilemma because they have built their business models on a particular set of technologies and processes and find it challenging to change course. They are frequently hesitant to invest in new technologies or business models that disrupt their established markets. The innovator's dilemma is a phenomenon first described by Clayton Christensen in 1997. In the case of ChatGPT, it is a new technology that has the potential to revolutionize how we interact with computers and the internet. However, it may not be a fit for Google's current business model, and the company may be reluctant to adopt it. This is not to say that Google will never adopt CH, but it is a risk that the company is not willing to take. It would require effort to create and implement a chatbot for search. Given the competitiveness of the search market and the current success of Google's search engine, a comprehensive analysis of potential monetization strategies by Google is needed to determine whether a chatbot for search would be able to generate the same level of profits for the business. However, it is possible that Google could create and launch a successful chatbot for search. When weighing the advantages and disadvantages of investing in the development of a chatbot for search, Google must take into account the potential financial implications as well as the disruption to their current business model. If the chatbot were to generate lower profits than the company's current search service, it would ultimately result in a financial loss for the company. Google's top business search is growing and very successful. While Google could launch a successful chatbot, if its profits are lower than Google's current search, it would still be a loss for the company. This is the challenge facing Google. The company generates significant revenue from displaying search results pages. A chatbot for search would require a different monetization strategy, and it is uncertain whether it would be as profitable as Google's current search. The company could launch a commercially oriented chatbot through its subsidiary DeepMind and create its own competing product to both Google Search and OpenAI as one possible way to ease the transition. This would allow Google to reassure its shareholders and quickly respond if chatbots become a significant alternative to search, in which case DeepMind Sparrow Beta, which is scheduled for 2023, could be used. If you believe that Google will do better than ChatGPT in the field of AI chatbots, let us know in the comments. For all the most recent videos, be sure to subscribe to Making Money Moves 101.